Music is one of those things I found that, like, the more I dive into it, the more I realize that I think I enjoy more music than I ever thought I would, even before starting this podcast and things like that. So it's really kind of neat that there was a band up there doing something that was slightly different than the way everyone else was doing it. Like I said, I'm fairly certain the bassist and guitarist didn't even have an amp on stage. Everything went to front of house sound, which to some purists, they might be like, that's weird, there's no amps on stage. But as far as I'm concerned, that's really cool. And I really think it's neat that people can do that digitally. Like I said, I joined a metal band called Unity, and for a while, that's how we did things. And it's not an easy task to always pull off, to play to a click or just with in-ear monitors or digital only. It's not easy. There's a lot of setup involved. There's a lot of things that can go awry. And, hats off to Villains Dance for pulling it off so insanely well. The crowd lost it. Like, the crowd was going nuts. People left their chairs and walked to the front of the stage and partied right at the front of the stage while Villains Dance was playing. It was super, super cool. They took a short break, Villains Dance did, to auction off some things. And the Rockin' Picnic guitar was auctioned off. That was the one that I designed and repainted. Scott Dahl bought a guitar, donated it to the Rockin' Picnic committee, and they decided to have me hydro dip it. And the only caveat was the fact that I wanted to be paid for the materials to fix the thing, because it was not a fully functional guitar. So I bought some new parts, I fixed it up, I rewired it, I repainted it, and it ended up looking really cool. Red, white, and blue, had a red pick guard. There's pictures online if you guys have missed it. But that bad boy raised a lot of money, and the winner got a custom guitar, and I think he even donated the guitar to a child, the person who won it. So if that's actually the case, wow, hats off to him. Great guy. Not only did he help hire a band or two for next year with his donation for the guitar, but he also made somebody's day by donating the guitar to a child. So hats off. I'm pretty sure I know who won it and donated it, but what I don't want to do is name the person's name if they don't want to be mentioned, and I also don't want to get it wrong. So hats off. The Rockin' Picnic guitar raised a lot of money, as did they had cornhole, bag toss games that were custom painted and custom made. They had Adirondack chairs that were custom made. They had can bins for like empty cans to get recycled. Those were up there. They got auctioned off, raised a lot of money. And that's one of the coolest things about the show is the auction at the end of the night, and I guess it's not the end of the night. Villains Dance just took a short break while they auctioned everything off, and shout out to everybody that made things for the Rockin' Picnic, that donated things for the Rockin' Picnic, everything. That's really cool. It's neat to know that the community will come together, and for as minimal money as they can, they will, get together and donate these items to get auctioned off. These one-of-a-kind, custom-made items that there probably won't ever be another one anywhere near any of them.